Now coming to the nodal analysis problems with supernode. Now supernode can be dependent or independent. Problem number 1 is to find voltages at node V1 and V2, and the question given is this is 10 ohms, this is 2 volts minus plus, here it is 4 ohms, here it is 2 ohms, here it is 7 amperes, and here you have 4 amperes. Now first you need to find the supernode. V1 and V2 given are, this is V1 and this is V2. You can say this entire is your supernode of resistance in parallel with the voltage source, that again comes under the supernode only. So what you can say, the supernode contains the two voltage source, node 1 and 2, and the 10 ohm resistor. This is node 1, node 2. So supernode contains node 1, node 2, 2 volt and 10 ohm resistor. Okay, so when applying the KCL at node, what should be the diagram? We need to neglect the supernode, so we neglect the 2 ohms, we neglect 10 ohms because that is again connected to the supernodes. Rest all part we will consider 4 ohms, this is 4 amperes because 10 ohms comes under the supernode, this is 2 ohms and this is 7 ampere. Now the direction of currents assumed are 4 amperes coming in. I am assuming I1 here, I2 here, and this is 7 amperes. This is V2 and V1. Now I'll apply KCL to the supernode. KCL to the supernode. So this will give me, applying KCL to the supernode, I can say 4 which is coming towards, I1 is going away from the node, I2 is going away from the node, and 7 ampere is going away from the node. Right. So this is the KCL equation of the supernode. Now I1 I am assuming flowing away, I can say I1 is nothing but V1 by 4 and I2 is nothing but V2 by 2. So what I'll do, I'll substitute 2 in 1. So this will give me 4 is equal to V1 by 4. I am getting in terms of node voltages. V2 by 2 plus 7. So on simplification, it will give me minus 12 is equal to V1 plus 2V2, calling it as equation number 3. Now for the supernode again, I'll consider the 2 volt supernode minus plus 2 volts. This is just for your understanding. This is the given circuit. Here you have V1, here you have V2. So V1 is plus minus V2. So plus minus V1. So when you apply KVL in this, it will be V1 plus 2 minus V2 is equal to 0. Right. So you can get it as V1 minus V2 is equal to minus 2 volts. V1 minus V2 is equal to minus 2 volt, called is equation number 4. The way which I do it, I always see positive is 2, so it will be always V2 minus V1 as 2 rather than applying KVL. This is by applying KVL. to the super node. Other way is just you can see positive minus negative, so it will always be V2 minus V1 is equal to 2 volt, okay, or V1 minus V2 is equal to minus 2. So when you solve both the equations, you will get it as, you will get the value of V1 as minus 5.33 volt and value of V2 as minus 3.33 volt. Next problem you can solve on your own. I'll give the problem. The question is to find V and I. For say 20 volts, 3 ohms, plus minus V, 9 volts, 2 ohms, I, and 6 ohms.